Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving, since I got a taste of your love. Baby, come give me something, oh. God damn.
What's up, Triple A gang? It's your girl Lex, and I'm back here today with a story time. And I'm not here with Ashante or Asia, obviously. I'm doing a story time basically saying how I met Asia and Ashante. And I'm going to be telling y'all how I met them, and I'm going to tell y'all how I met them to our relationship now. It should be a part 1, part 2, part 3 to this, because Asia and Ashante is also making their perspective on how they met. How they met, how we became this. So, yeah, I'm just keeping it short and sweet. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification. And I know we haven't been posting videos, but today we are back. We got 3 new videos coming to y'all. Well, this one, and 3 more new videos coming to y'all soon. We're not gonna tell y'all what. We have hit 120 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for that. I just want y'all to tell anybody you know, grab their phone, tell them to subscribe. I don't know, tell everybody to subscribe. Yeah, so stop all this chatting. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna basically say how I met Asia first, because I think I met Asia first. So I really don't know how I met Asia, because like it just all happened so quick last year. Like, so I don't know how I met Asia, but I think we met from cheerleading. This probably wrong, I don't know, but I think we met from cheerleading. I was cheering for Bengals, which is my school team. I was cheering, and I think she tried out. I do not know, so please don't. Please don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know. So I tried out for cheerleading, and she also tried out for cheerleading. So, you know, we tried out. And I guess we used to do like group activities and partner activities during tryouts. And, you know, I don't know if that's how we met, but I'm kind of getting that, but I think that's not it. So after like the whole tryout thing situation, we stopped talking. Like, I'm telling y'all, after that we did not talk, and I kid you not. I kid you not. Sorry, y'all. So like I was saying, so basically she yeah, we stopped talking after that. Like, I'm telling y'all, I kid y'all, we did not talk no more after that. And maybe we did, but maybe it was probably just a high and by. Last night I do not remember no type of real conversation between us. So after that, like, we stopped talking. Okay, fast forward. Now we in this year, and I was in Miss McGee class. For those that do go to my school, I was in Mr. McGee. God. Miss McGee class, but I did not want the class because I took her last year and I already had my high school credits for her class. So I was like, what's the point in taking her class again? So I switched out her class and I went to Mr. Wells' class. So when I went to Mr. Wells' class, I was in there for about a good month or 2 just by myself, because I didn't know anyone in the class. So I was just in there by myself. And then finally, Asia just walked through the door, and then she saw me and I was like, oh, you in this class now? She's like, yeah, you in this class? I was like, yes. So we started talking, and we was close, but we still wasn't as close as we are now. Like, I feel like it was just conversations, but it wasn't really on the friendship level that we on now. And then, you know, Ashante came into the picture, and then we all became this one big friendship, I think. That's what it's called, friendship. So moving on to Ashante. So I met Ashante on a totally different note. She didn't cheer or do sports or anything directed to cheerleading last year, I don't think. Or if she did, I didn't know her. So I used to see Ashante around school all the time because Ashante knew everybody. If you go to our school, you know, Ashante know everybody. And we was in 6th grade last year. So, you know, Ashante knew 7th grade. She knew 8th grade. So, like, the whole school knew Ashante. But I wasn't the one to, like, kind of be like, oh, hey, like, no, I didn't do that. So, like, we never used to talk. I was here in the hallways, but it wasn't like, big thing. So I thought that it was like towards the end of the school year, and I guess everybody was in class. I'm thinking it was me and Nubia walking in the hallway, and we was coming this way, and Shanti was coming this way, and I don't know how her and Nubia knew each other. I don't know, but they hugged each other, so I'm like, okay. And she just stopped in front of me, and then we gave each other a hug, and I remember this like it was yesterday, but she stopped in front of me, and she gave me a hug. So from that point, we stood and talked after that. We stood and talked. Then, fast forward this year, we stood and talked. But I was in Mr. Wells' class. Like I said, she came into Mr. Wells' class, and I saw her, and I was like, oh, now all three of us can start talking or whatever. That's when I started calling her. I used to be like, Ashante Kins, all that stuff. Well, I still do. And that's how she became my goofball and all that. But then after that, like, we got closer. Then one day we was in Mr. Wells' class, all three of us just taking notes, and we was all taking notes, and she was just like, I don't know who brought it up. We was like, yo, let's just make a YouTube channel. So we did a thing. That's when we did our first video, which was a Q&A, and we did a quick Q&A. That video got like, let me see. That video got 206 views. That video got 206 views. Our views are going down. I don't know what's going on, but I wish that we could get back to the views like that. Like, we had 206 views. And another thing, if we have 206 views, that means that 206 people viewed our video. So 206 people viewed our video. That means that 206 people need to be subscribed. If you view our video, subscribe. Please, and thank you. Just a PSA. But then that's when we did the Q&A, and we were just doing it for fun, you know. But then it got to a level where it was like, okay, maybe we can actually, like, not take this somewhere. Maybe we can. But then it was like, okay, maybe we can actually do something like this. And we kept doing videos. And that's when our subscribers started going up real fast. I'm like, okay, maybe we could actually do this. And then we got to 100, and I was like, okay, this is something we should really take into consideration. So now we're at 120, and I'm just like, thank goodness, thank God. And yeah, that's how I met Asia and Ashante. I wanted to keep it like short and sweet, but long story short, but I made it to a short story long. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification, and our social medias will be at the beginning and the end of this video. If you want your intros done, at LaBraceface_. If you want your intros done, she didn't do our intro because she didn't do the intro. But if you watch our old video, she did do the pink one, because you know what happened? I couldn't find. I got a new phone. I got the A+ now, and I couldn't find. It deleted all my photos, so I couldn't find the one. So luckily somebody else had made us intro, and we just used that one. Yeah, thank you guys for getting us to 120 subscribers. When we hit 150, we're going to do something way bigger than what we did last time. Make sure y'all spam up these comments. Make sure y'all like if you viewing this. Subscribe, like, turn on your post notification, comment. And I'm going to need y'all to start spamming up our comments. I don't care if it's if it's the same person doing 400 comments. I do not care. But our comments have been not going right. Like, we barely get comments. So I'm going to need that to, you know, change. Sinus. So I'm gonna need that to change, but yeah. So it's your girl Lex, and I'm out. Bye.